I keep asking myself, why are people afraid of cameras? Look now, I'm watching myself on a camera. Watch that. And people are afraid of a camera. And I watching myself. As you could see, my people. As you could see, a camera inside a Tesco's. So, you see, I could watch myself watching myself from a camera inside a Tesco's. What a laughter. And people that be afraid of cameras, you see. Oh, what's that? They're afraid of a camera. Watch me watch myself. I'm standing outside the Tesco's. I'm not inside, you know. I'm outside. As you could see, I'm outside. Yeah. And I could watch myself on a camera. I'm having some fun, mate. I'm having some fun with this camera. Yeah. And people will tell me, do record me. But look, Tesco's work out in your house as you walk into Tesco's. Huh? And you could see yourself, you see, I could wave and all kind of thing. You want me to wave? What you want me to do? Have fun of it? It's laughter. It's laughter. What's that? I'm in front of Tesco's and I could see myself on a big screen. Like, I look like I'm in the movies or something. Should I dance or something, mate? Come on, man. And we still afraid of cameras in England. What a joke, eh? What a uttermost joke. I love this joke. They play the close, they don't know what. Somebody else must want to walk in here. And to see myself on the screen, Gaza. Yes, because I'll make a joke of the camera systems, mate. Because cameras watch us everywhere we go, and yet we're still afraid of cameras. So I need to enjoy this joke. And I'll enjoy it for a little while. Let me enjoy it for a little 3 minutes, a little 4 minutes. I'll enjoy it for a little 4 minutes, a little 3-4 minutes, because it's a joke. It's an uttermost joke that we are afraid of cameras in England and the cameras recording us every day. Every day cameras recording us, but yet we are afraid of cameras in England. And look, I outside Tesco's watching myself on a big screen. Oh boy, I'm watching myself on a big screen. And you know, we're afraid of cameras, but look, they have one here, and they have one over there again, and they have one down there again. But I like that big one that day, where I could see myself, like I'm on a movie screen or something. That one where I'm on a big movie screen or something, you know. I'm on a movie screen here. You see it, my people? Movie screen. I'm a movie star, yeah. I'm a movie star over here, people. But we are afraid of cameras. But we are afraid of cameras when we see a camera. But I'm standing in front of Tesco's, and a camera is watching me for white light turning, and put me on a screen. Like I feeling like I'm in the movies. I'm a movie star. I'm a movie star at Tesco's, mate. A movie star at Tesco's, and people are afraid of a camera. That's what I'm trying to bring awareness of, you know. How can we be afraid of cameras when we're on a camera 24/7 round the clock? Look, even Tesco's have us on big camera screens, eh? But we're afraid of a camera. I know what to say, my people. I know how to say it again. I know who will try and teach me it. Look like somebody going to have to try and teach me, because everywhere we go we are on a camera, but yet we are afraid to be on a camera. Well, look, they have one there. One down there. they have one on the pole there. Watch everything I do at Tesco's. And to show people, I don't know why they're afraid of a camera, you know. See a camera and they get afraid. Like they're guilty of some kind of crime or the other. Oh, the Tesla owners, they don't like to be recorded, you know. And they're driving Teslas with 9 cameras. My people, my people, my people. When are we going to learn? Country is a real marvelous little place, you know. We're just making it a disgrace of our attitudes towards one another. With all our attitude disorders, that we think the world rotating around us and around us alone. And like there's nobody else. Yeah. How many of us put ourselves in another man's shoes and see if we could walk in those shoes? It's strange to see, man. I just want to see how many attitude disorders that are there. But I don't think there's a lot, you know, in England. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. We'll find out along the way. I hope so. I hope we just find out along the way, you know, what's really going on in the place and how people really behave. I want their true behavior patterns. I want their true behavior pattern. I want them to set out their demons. The demons they have choked inside of their throats and inside of their brains for so long. Some of them have some racial tendencies hiding. I want them racial tendencies to come out. Some of them have them disgusting behavior patterns that feel they run things and they could just tell you to do that and you just have to listen to them. I want them patterns to come out. I want to see who is who and know who is who. And to do religion because I feel religion ain't working at all. I on the police because last night I met 2 nice policemen too, you know what? 2 wonderful policemen that knew their job. That really knew their job. This policewoman really knew her job. She knew it to the T, and I respect that. And the elderly gentleman, he knew his job too. I respect that. I respect people that know their job. I will never disrespect a man that knows his job. My mistake was not recording them and put them online for their good behavior because they were really good. Those 2 policemen really impressed me. The policewoman, Kensal Green Station, and the elderly policeman. Last night they impressed me, man. The woman knew her. She knew her shit, bruv. Yeah. Yeah, and that's nice to see. And she was pleasant too. And the elderly gentleman was pleasant too, so give them props for that. I met two good policemen, really good ones. Yeah, I was surprised. I was surprised because the woman she more impressed me than the elderly man. He knew yeah, but the woman she was on too. She was yeah, she knew it to a T. Yeah, and I could tell through my little reading so far. I could tell that she knew exactly what she was talking about to a T. You check me? So that was nice to note that I'm meeting police that know their job. Yeah. Have a nice day, sir. Yeah. Just taking a walk in my neighborhood, you know. Taking a walk in my neighborhood. Seeing what in the neighborhood, you know. Seeing how things turning out. Yeah, have a nice day, sir. Yeah. Yeah, have a nice day, sir. Just walking around, seeing if I could pick up two dirty attitudes in the meanwhile too, because you know they're always around, looking in a corner, ready to tell you something that they think is true that not true at all, because they never open a book to read what they're telling you, but they think they know what they're telling you. It's so true. Just like the police, every time they approach me with an allegation, it's one that's not true, something I've never done, but yet, again, they got the allegation from a reliable source that told them I committed a crime that I never committed. So now they come in and arrest me for the reliable source information that not reliable at all. You know what I mean? So it's a strange thing to life, man. Very, very strange thing to life. Yeah. That every time the police has approached me so far has been on a lie. It's very strange to see. Very, very, very strange to see. So far, every time the police has approached me is on a lie. Something I've never done. A crime I've never committed in my life. But sometimes I ask myself, because I walk in with a camera and free body cameras and all kind of things. You think I'm going to commit a crime in front of a camera? Ah, boy, I must be a wonderful fool, Lassa. I must be an idiot. And them man that still be approaching me so and seeing I have a camera in my hand. And I just be wondering, is your brain cells working? Are they really working? Are your brain cells working? Are they really working? Have a nice day, my lady. Have a nice day. Just taking a nice walk down the road, seeing who that camera shy, and all kind of thing. Good day, good day. Yeah. Seeing who that go know their rights in the place and who that do not know their rights in the place and what they have the right to do and what they don't have the right to do. And see who that going to come and tell you something out of the way. Who that feel they have the power. The power to tell you something at the end of the day. See it? You okay? You okay? My neighborhood. Just let me go for a walk through the neighborhood. Bring you along a stroll with me. Let's just walk through the neighborhood. See if we pick up a one to good attitude or one to bad attitude. See what that in the neighborhood for us, of course. Huh? Yeah. If it's see if people know the law and if they're certified. Have a nice day, my brother. I don't think it's because of me you closed the door. If it's that, I go point my camera here, guys. Yeah, you could get that. Yeah, watch your baby, watch your baby. I'll bring that cigarette for you. Hold the baby, hold the baby. Yeah, no problem, brother. I just say I go for a walk. I see the post office close their doors as they see me there. I wonder what I thought it was because of me. That's what I really thought. Saying I just a harmless solo for camera, that's all I is. I'll never have nobody. That never my intention. I don't have those gross intentions. I never have gross intentions or bad intentions to do people harm. I just say, let me take a walk in my neighborhood. In my neighborhoods. And see what's happening, you know. Take a walk. Watch who's passing. What's that? But I go to stop at the pedestrian crossing. Let's go for a walk by people in the neighbors of hoods. Why not, man? Maybe y'all might like walking in the neighborhood. I don't know. I just let me take a walk in the neighborhood and post a video of me taking a walk in the neighborhood and see who get vexed and who smile, who give me a nice smile and I say, how are you? Or who pass and they vex and they don't want to say hi. It's such a life, it's such a life that we're living in England. See how many people know the rules and regulations. Who's going to tell you you cannot record them? Sometimes it just be shocking, Gaza. And you know the worst thing about it? Let's document that again. All the houses have them cameras in front of them. All of them, you know. All of them have the cameras, you know. But they go meet you on the road and they go tell you don't record them. But you record me when I was passing in front of your home. You forget that. I passed in front of your home a while ago and your camera record me. You know who I am. That one have one. That one don't have one, huh? Then people say they didn't have no need for it. But don't even ask for across the road. I just look in and I could see them. So, anyway, I document that already. People still never really took awareness of it because they just want to take awareness of what they want to take awareness. And most times it's of my camera and nothing else. And nothing else. My camera because I standing behind it. Yeah. That's the only reason why they have a problem with my camera because I stand. Is if the camera was remote controlled by itself, rocking by itself, with no human being behind it, they wouldn't have a problem. Huh? Yeah. That's what I had to start doing now, fix my little motorbikes, man. Anyway, life knows. And we know life. And as it go, it will teach us how to flow. If we know what we're doing. And if we're trying to be good. And at least trying to live a good life. At least try. At least take a try. At least take a try, my people. Take a try at being good. Stop being bad. Stop making only horrible thoughts come in your mind about people doing the worst of things that they're not doing at all. And the people that doing the worst of things, you'll let them get away with it. Ah, what a strange life. Let's take a walk in the neighborhood. See who is who and what is what and who gets vexed and who is not. We're just taking a walk in the neighborhood, you check me? In the neighborhood. Taking a walk in my neighborhood. Seeing what is what in the place. So I said, let me take you for a walk in the neighborhood soon. All where I could walk to. Because that's I don't go to the gym. So my only fitness is them walk, you check me? That keeping me fit and healthy. So I just love taking them long walks, you know? Yeah. Them long walks that be good for me, you know? Library. I wonder how many people is still using that library, boy. I hope a lot. I pray a lot of our children go there and learn to read something and do something with their lives instead of becoming criminals and thugs and thieves and Lord. Anyway, they say I cannot save the day, so they say I could only save what I could save and no other more. Taking a walk in the neighborhood, seeing who's going to get vexed when they see my camera, who's going to be annoyed and tell me I cannot take a picture of their number plates or pictures of their cars or their nice cars. Who's gonna get vexed that the camera showing on them today? Or who's gonna be smiling, candid camera? My man vexed over there. My man vexed in his car over there, one shot. My man watching me like, oh boy, what is he doing, you know? It's a joke. It's just a joke. It's a joke. As you could see, some of them still afraid of a camera. I do not know why. They're living in a country with some of the most cameras in the world, but yet they're still afraid of a camera. Oh my God. I really thought England was immune to this, bro. But really and truly, I just realized that England is not immune to this, you know. My people, oh my God. I must do this a little more often. Oh shucks, this is amusing to me. Nah, man, I must do this a little more often, man. Shucks! What? I thought England was immune to this shit, man. I thought I heard the Americans say on many occasions that there are so many cameras in England that England is immune to this. But really and truly, it's not. I've seen more frustrated faces than people laughing. You check me, so that means them people. Not really. Them people still vex, Rasta. Them people still vex, and I said, what's going on in the place? Oh, boy. I could have just stayed at that that crossing there and have fun for the rest of the day, I feel it. You check me. I wonder if to just do that, Casa. Just watch people facial reactions and just laugh. Huh? Think I should do that? Nah. Leave the people alone, Casa. Give them a break. You go stop at that pedestrian crossing and you go stop at that traffic light another time. And, maybe you might meet more faces that vex and do not know the rules and regulations of the place, and they vex because they don't want their face to be on camera or something of that sort. If you don't want your face to be on the camera, do not look at the camera, bro. The camera is walking on the side of the road, you know. You see, the camera is walking on the side of the road. You're driving in your nice, expensive car. The cameraman probably cannot afford a car. Maybe the cameraman is poor like that. Huh? Never took that into consideration. Well, then buy the cameraman a car. So he'll not be walking on the road recording you. He'll be in the car recording you while he driving behind you then, ain't it? Oh my God. I really fought. England was immune to this kind of displacement face thing where they vex every time they see a camera. I really thought this wasn't true, but I seen signs of this being true by just people hiding their faces and covering their faces while they're in a car driving on the side of the road. I don't know what my camera, right where my camera is, what effect it having on their brain, that I really want to know what effect my camera having on their brain while they drive in their car. Because my camera shouldn't have no effect on their brain. I mean, you're sitting down inside of your car, guys, and I walking on the side of the road with my camera. I mean, that had an effect on you. If that had an effect on you, that's saying what kind of person you are. You check me, not what kind of person I am, what kind of person you are. Because I'm only walking on the side of the road with a camera, which, by right, I think they say I legally could do. The government say I legally could do. So I in the government legality right here, right now. So you know. Have a nice day, brothers. Don't be afraid of a camera. You're living in England. They have too many of them in the air. All right. Yeah, but anyway, I just say I like to go for my long walks, you know. And keeping an old man like me fit. And I feel I need to be fit. And I think I need to be physical and ready. And I feel like that's just my exercise realm to keep me physical and ready. Because like, my people, boy, if people still behaving so for a camera, just think of the rest of the mentalities that are out there. If people drive in their cars and they see a cameraman walking on the side of the road, and they inside of the car driving, and they pissed off because a man walking on the road with a camera in his hand, boy, I don't even want to know the other kind of things they get pissed off for. You see where I'm coming from? I don't even want to know the other little things that get them pissed off. Because remember, I haven't spoken to nobody. I haven't told anybody a word. I'm just walking down the road with my camera talking to myself. Remember that. And people are already vexing their cars and stirring up their face and hiding their faces like it's them I come here for, when I just say let me take a walk in my neighborhood. You check me, because that's what I just do. You check me at times. At times I feel like walking and talking to myself because I'm just that crazy guy. You check me. And while I walking and talking to myself, I will monitor the different behavior patterns that see me walking and talking to myself and know that I'm crazy. So I think it's only crazy people. That's what the doctor used to say. Crazy people that talk to themselves. Oh, boy, I've been doing it for centuries, boy. So I've been crazy for centuries then. But anyway, Let's just have a look at people's behavior patterns, yeah? Just a walk in the neighborhood, man. My neighborhood, you know, it's a big one, you know. We could have a nice walk and walk back to my home, and that's enough physical for the day, you know. Then I take my car and go and look for two little police where they stop people and do something and record them. I don't mind. But I mean, like I say, I'm a man. I leave my home clean, spick and span. You check me? Every pan wash, every floor sweep, the place mop. You check it? So my home clean. Yeah, that's what my mother teach me. My mother teach me when I live in my home, leave my home clean. So I leave my home clean and I go for a walk to check it. I make sure my home clean, always clean before I leave home, you see. So, I don't know. My home might be small, but I know how to humble it, you see it, Father. Oh my God. I'm having a walk in the neighborhood watching people's faces towards the camera. They see a camera and they get like the whole world stop turning. I do not know if it's their heartbeats. I do not know what it's doing inside of their body. I do not know how the camera reaching inside of their feelings, inside of their body and making all their feelings hurt them. I do not know how they're getting feelings from a camera. I thought we used to get feelings by touching one another, but now I notice we're getting feelings from all different kind of things we're not supposed to be getting feelings from. But anyway, we'll do a diagnosis. The doctor will do a diagnosis of the problem, and eventually we'll come to a conclusion. We will come to a conclusion. That's what the doctors do. They just diagnose the problem to come to a conclusion. You see it, Father? So, let's see what's happening in the place. The people vex, they see a camera, they vex. I cannot understand that at all. But anyway, I just going for a walk to see how many different kind of attitudes I could bounce up with for the day, and hear what somebody could tell me. You check it and see if they know the rules and regulations of the countries they live in. Because like sometimes I say we living in Hong Kong or North Korea, or in fact not even Hong Kong. I can't even put Hong Kong on that. North Korea or Russia, one of them dictatorship states. But I thought I was living in a democratic country where I have the right to do what I'm doing. Where I pay taxes, where I voting for government. So I thought I had the right to do what I'm doing. So if I don't have the right, just call the police and make them arrest me. I love the police. I haven't seen one for the day. I haven't seen my friends for the day. My friends haven't shown their face. I haven't seen one of my friends for the day. This is very disappointing, you know. My best friends, the police. I haven't seen them for the day. And I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed at you, Sebastian, that you haven't gone to a place to see at least one policeman for the day, your best friends. Taking a walk in my neighborhood. Seeing who know the rules and the regulations of the countries that they live in. You see it? Seeing who know the rules and the regulations of the countries that they live in. You see it? When they watch me like that, I just feel like they do not know the rules and regulations of the countries that they live in. But anyway, we're not here for them. You see how he watched me? Did you see how he watched me? Anyway, back to all of them that live in a country and they do not know the rules and regulations of the countries that they live in. Have a wonderful day. different. With so many cameras in the air like that one right there. You check me. I really thought the country would be different because we have so many CCC cameras watching us. But that is the case, Casa. We still have a lot of people with those syndromes, bro. Those camera syndromes that they feel like a person shouldn't be recording. You check me. We still have those camera syndromes, Rasta. We still have them shit. And I seen it on their faces. I seen it on the way they look at me. I seen it on the way they look at me. Let's see if that's true. Let's see if that's true. Yeah. Yeah, let's see if that's true. Because as of for the time there, some cars watch me and like, if them people could have come out of the car and fight with me, they would have do that too. You see it? You see it? If them people could have come out of their car, some of them, and fight with me, they would do that too. Some of them so pissed off at the camera on them. I said, what for, Gasa Rasta? What for? When they're driving straight underneath that camera right there, that recording everything in pure view, 360 degrees recording. I just say let me take a nice walk through my neighborhood. That's my exercise, you know. My exercise. My exercise. That's my exercise. Let me take a walk through the neighborhood. My little neighborhood. It's a big one, you know. Big one, but I could walk through it. That's my fitness regime. Let's see what's in the neighborhood. Let's see. This one's gonna be a long video. Let's take a walk in the neighborhood. In the neighborhoods. See who know the laws of the country and who don't. And who's gonna get vexed at that their face end up on TV. This one is going to be a very long one. I just take a walk through the neighborhood to see who's gonna get vexed that a camera shine on them. See if they know I will be in the neighborhood. Just taking a walk through the neighborhood. Through the neighborhoods. Seeing how much I could walk through the neighborhood. They used to have a bunk there, they take out the bunk there and they put what? A restaurant and bar. Wow, we. Wow, we. They take out the backlit bunk there and they put a restaurant and bar there. Now that's the way you greet a camera, you see? Mommy is a smart mommy. I love mommy. Yeah, she's smart. She know how to greet a camera. Yes. So many other shops in the neighborhood, yeah. So where you going? Where you blowing him for him to go? Just a long walk through my neighborhood, seeing what that there, what that not there. I think that's why the Indian people let's go and pray. I don't have a problem with that. Everybody have to pray. Everybody have to pray. Everybody have to pray. Everybody have to pray. So let the people pray. Ain't it? Everybody have to pray, so let the people pray.
Hello, where you going?
I have my own channel.
How many subscribers you got?
Maybe about 600. I just stopped
Where you from?
around the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the channel about?
More about the police.
About the police?
Yeah.
Ah.
Look it up, the Fool Catcher.
Eh?
The Fool Catcher.
The Fool Catcher.
Yeah.
I'll catch you all on the Fool Catcher. You can catch me on the Catcher's channel. Subscribe, like, and repost.
Respect for that. I do not know why they are afraid of cameras when England has so many of them in the sky. I keep trying to wonder why. Why are they afraid of cameras? Well, England has so many of them. So many of them in the sky. Yeah, man. Take a walk through the neighborhood, see what that there. See, you meet some kind souls. You say, I just meet a nice guy. You just see the camera and you talk to it. Yeah. Oh, you see, they still have nice people in the world. Have a wonderful day. Have a nice day, have a nice day, have a nice day, my brothers. Have a nice day. Yes, let's go for a walk through the neighborhoods. Through my neighborhoods. Maybe some people might know the neighborhoods. I say let's go along for the ride. Let's go for a long for the ride. Guys blowing me toot toot. So some people like the idea and some people don't. You know, as usual, you can't please the world. So check me. Just make sure you're happy in your soul and yourself. You check me. Don't look for too much happiness from too many people because they ain't gonna give you that. Just make sure you're happy in your soul and yourself, and everything else will be airy. Everything will be airy after you be happy in your soul and yourself. Yes, my neighborhood is a nice big walking neighborhood, you know. Nice big walking neighborhood. Yeah, my fitness regime. Take a walk around the neighborhood. Today I bring you all along with me. Normally I just do it, just go for the walk. But today I say let me bring my camera along to show my camera how much walking I do sometimes. You check me. Yeah, when I go in and chase the police sometimes, I do a lot of walking, you know, because I like the exercise, you know. I like to stay fit and nice, you know. I like to be fit. I do not know why. I always telling myself, I like to be able to run. I want to be able to run at all times. When it's time for me to run, I want to be able to run and move fast. Be afraid of cameras. England have too many cameras in the air for y'all to be afraid of cameras. Y'all afraid of cameras, and every 2 streets y'all walk, they have a government camera recording y'all. My people like that, sir. My people like that, sir. Anyway, let's go for our walk. Our daily exercise regime. It's a very long walk. I don't think much people will be able to endure the walk, because sometimes when my feet start moving, they don't want to stop. I don't know why. So we're taking a long walk. Yeah. As see if we could walk to Kingsbury. Yeah. Let's get some exercise in. Let's keep fit. Oh my boys, let's keep fit. I love the exercise regime, you know. It's not too bad. Nice little exercise regime. Me walking all over the place. The only difference is people getting vexed when they say, yeah, my brother, this is the way you must greet a camera. Don't get vexed at it. Just laugh with it. You check me. Everybody getting vexed and they're mad when they see the cameras. So I say, let me oh boy. Let me see if the Tesla boy is the same thing to know. We're talking so much, so yes, in the camera. So anyway, back to our routines. We're watching enough cars already. They want to watch us, let them watch us. Simple and them just put out 2-hour videos. Just walk in my neighborhood and see. We walk from Kenton to Kingsbury and maybe walk back to my home. And then go and look for some police activity. At least we go for a nice walk. Nobody really harass us yet. Only people giving us old faces since they see the camera. And most of them that giving us old faces, look that one trying to cross the road just because they see the camera. What to say, boy God? What to say? What to say, my God, what to say? Just don't tell the people nothing. Work on your business. If anybody tell you something, then you answer them. But apart from that, I don't have nothing to tell nobody because I just walk in with my camera. I needed to talk to myself and ask myself what I do and if I really crazy. So I pick up a camera and I feel that's the way to diagnose my problems. Ah boy, what a life. We're living in a country and we do not even know the rules and regulations that bond us, that's supposed to bond us as people. Huh? We're letting all kind of feelings come into the way, all kind of religion. Yeah, all kind of religion, all kind of feelings. Where the Muslims feel everybody should be Muslims. Where the Catholics feel everybody should be Catholics. Where the Palestinians and the Israelites always in a war. Where Russia wants to kind of conquer a whole country that don't belong to him and he's sending millions and man and die in a war. And I think we all are people. Well, this is not called for. We could all share. Why we cannot share? Why some people just don't want to share? We could all share. It's just some people that just don't want to share out here. I don't know why. I I keep trying to understand why we don't need to, why we can't just share. Share, mate. A little bit of sharing. I think it brings a little bit of loving, kindness, consideration, understanding of each other. Situations, Rasta, make you the person you are. Anyway, I think they say I'm crazy. Sometimes I just feel that way, you know. So, it doesn't really bother, you know. Walk up in the neighborhood, watch the churches of God's where they pray. Every day, the churches of God's where they pray every day, you know. The churches of God's where they pray every day, the churches of God. I pass on the churches of God. The churches of God. Because why I doing this is because I'm gonna start auditing some of those churches of God's to see if those churches of God's really breeding godly people. The churches of God's, the mosques, all of them, the temples, all of them, a lot of them will get vexed with me. And I don't mind them being vexed with me because I'm going to be auditing the hell out of them. I'm going to be auditing the hell out of some churches, bro. Because I want to know how things working. I want to know how everything working. Everybody just keep telling me things working, but I ain't seen it working. I still seen young men killing young men. None of them are getting rich. No money are flowing in the ghetto, like my people would say. Yeah, boy, I always knew where the problem is, you know. The people at the top always looking for the bottom to solve their problems. But the problem not in the bottom. Just like in the police force, I come to the conclusion that the problem is not at the bottom of the police force. It's not the people out on the streets. I come to the conclusion it's the top that doing something wrong. That's why the bottom's so confused. Because it's the top that in charge. The leaders that in charge. They're not saying what we need and what we do not need. Have a nice day. So I come to the conclusion it's the top that corrupt. And unless the top are clean up, the bottom will always be corrupt. Oh, ambulance. I thought it was my guys I was seeing. I haven't seen the police for the day yet. My boyfriends and them. Whatever they want to call me, they can. I don't care. I'm just taking a walk out here with my camera. Who vex they lose? Haha. Who vex they lose? Haha. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. They will make a car bounce them for them to be on a car. Oh. Walking through my neighborhood. Going for my exercise, man. I'm going for my exercise. Yeah. But if you notice, people, the only people so far, there are 1-2 people that passing you on the road. They vex, but I don't know. I feel they go tell me nothing. They go just be vexed with their face, like my mother does say. My mother does say, when you're getting vexed with your face, not with my face. And we could make that a 2-hour video, you know, just walking around the place, seeing how far my base is, how far I could walk and walk back at my home. Because we almost Kingsbury already. And then we go walk from Kingsbury to Queensbury. And then back to my home. And then I'll go and look for some police activity. And then I'll go and look for some police activity. But I just wanted to bring you to see how I just keep myself fit, you know. Yeah. How much walking I just do to keep myself fit. I need to always be fit. I need to be able to run if somebody running behind me. I need to be able to jump even though I'm getting old. You check it. So I like my long walks. Long ones, not short ones, huh? Stamina daddy walks. You know? Yeah. Keep fit. Keep fit the older you get. Certain people vex they see the cameras. Look, another one I have to come on audit, you know. I tell you all I do in religions. I love the church. All kind of churches. I come in and knock all of them. I have to come and audit all of them. When they come into church, stand up on the side of the road there with my camera and see who. Yeah, when they come to church, come and stand up here and watch them go to church. See their bad behavior, Kenton Road. See their bad behavior and see, oh, my boyfriend. I really thought I wouldn't see you all today, Gasa. I really thought I wouldn't see none of my boyfriends today. And oh, you see, I must see my boyfriends, you know. But, Sebastian, you think you're good in your head? Sometimes I have to talk to myself and tell myself, Sebastian, you think how you feel? Sebastian, do you really think you're good in your head? Sometimes I don't think so, you know. I really don't. Sometimes I think you're a lunatic. You say the police are your boyfriends. Shocks me. What's wrong with you? Are you going crazy? No, I'm not. I'm just having a laugh. Oh my God. How nice life could be, when you're trying your best to enjoy it with the little you have. You know, people always think that they need millions. to enjoy the life that they already have. The most precious thing Jaja ever give I is life. Those deep breaths of life. Oh my God, when they see the camera, they had to skip a bit, I don't know why. And they have signs telling them they have cameras all over the place, you know. Because look at signs saying about the camera, telling them they have a speed camera somewhere. So you know they have signs telling them all over the place they have cameras, you know. But again, people will be people. People will be people. They don't really care. They see and hear what they want to see and hear. They see and hear only what they want to see and hear. They don't really care. Walking in the neighborhood, seeing really and truly if people know how things that work. Far right. Yeah, I think we reached King's Bridge now. We're going to come out and swing at the Fat Highway somewhere. Do some more walking, talking to ourselves, keeping fit. Well, I feel that it's a little different. Nobody is stopping you and tell you you cannot record. I feel that it's one little difference. Even though they want to say it, some of them, you could see it on their face, but they don't say it. I think that is the difference between America and here. You check me? Even though they want to say it, they ain't. You check it. So that, I feel that is the difference between America and here. In America, they would say it. Under the CCTV camera, as usual, you see everywhere you reach, the bus bunks up with one, or two, or three, or four. One over fiber optic link on it one time, look at it. Let's keep walking, but with Kingsbury, we keep it fit. All the people that feel like doesn't keep fit, and they go to big thing and play games with the toy. I do there already. My home right down that road. If I hit that road going down there, so I'll make my home somewhere. See, the Barrow of Harrow. So my home down that way. We'll go up that way a little bit and come back down and then come back there. We don't have that thing to do. We don't have that thing to do but investigate social behavior. We have nothing to do but investigate people's behavior patterns and see how they will interact when they see my camera. I've just been walking around the neighborhood. So let me take a stop and smoke a cigarette, then I'll buy something to drink in one of them shops up the road there somewhere. But sometimes it would be nice just talking to yourself. So now nobody already approached. The only one guy that approached me and asked me about my channel. And then kind of he was coming from church again, so probably he had a good soul. Maybe he pray and God touch him. Maybe he just had a good soul. I feel he just had a good soul. The man I approached me. I feel he just had a good soul. Let's walk. Let's keep walking. Keep walking, seeing the neighborhood. What the fuck? Let's go and see how Kingsbury operating. And this is the camera that is running. Don't know why. Anyway, that's their business, not mine. I'm not here for them. I'm only passing through. Just going for my daily walk and decide to take my camera along with me. To see how many behavior disorders we're going to get, but we haven't gotten one. Just I want two people looking vexed in their cars and some people vexed on the road. But like I could always say, just walk 5 minutes away and you'll get another government camera watching you. So sometimes I do not even know what's going on because that ULEZ one have a fiber optic link too. Yeah. That ULEZ one have a so good, you know. So far, so good. Even though they're afraid of the camera, nobody really saying nothing. Check it. Whoever that afraid of the camera, not saying nothing. Nobody is telling me nothing. That's one thing I must say. Yeah. Even though maybe they want to. But something telling them don't. Maybe because they know better. Because I mean, look, they have one there. And one on the next phone. Yeah, that's why I reached got my home already. YouTube. Yeah.
Okay.
The full catcher on YouTube.
How you doing? You alright?
Yeah, man. I just
What's your channel name?
the full catcher.
When
Yeah.
you put the video? Food, yeah?
Well, that one I just taking a walk in the neighborhood. I go put it up maybe later tonight.
Okay, how's the shop? You like that?
Yeah, man. It's nice, man. At least you smart. He's a smart fella. You know how to advertise.
Thank you.
You check me. You call me in. Most of the other shops would not call me in, and they're stupid. They should call me and I'll advertise for them, but you smart. So I'll advertise for you.
You want a drink?
Yeah, if you're giving me one, I take it, brother.
You got anything in the back?
I'll advertise for you one time, my brother. Why not? You call me in your shop. I mean, you didn't have to. That's what they're supposed to do, but some of them not smart enough to do just that. You check me. A free advertisement. You check me. Yeah, so that means you get a free advertisement, brother.
Yes, big man.
So people will know where to come and cut their hair in the neighborhood. You check it?
Yeah, man.
Respect.
Respect.
Respect, father. Yeah. That's the way. You're a smart fella.
Thank you, eh?
Yeah, keep it up, my brother. You see that? That man is a smart fella. That man see a cameraman and he know he could get a free advertisement. So he called me in his shop. Have a nice day, my brother, yeah? Smart guy. Let us see if the rest going to be so smart. And I was just going to go and buy a drink, eh? And the man just called me in his shop and give me a drink. That's it. I just walking through the neighborhood, just seeing what in the neighborhood, you know, that people could see, the people that staying at their home. And probably cannot come out and do that kind of walk I doing. Yeah, they could have a look for themselves on the TV. Do a 2-hour video of the neighborhoods I could walk to from my home. Queensbury, Kingsbury, them neighborhoods. I could walk to them neighborhoods from my home. You know, I like my home, you know, my home ain't too bad, you know. All the people that say I live in a council flat, but it does be clean, tidy, always well kept. Oh my God. You alright, brother?
Not bad, how are you?
I'm fine, you know. Please what? Please what? Please what? Please go. Please go. Please go where? Please go. What I doing not good? What country you living in? You living in Afghanistan, man, or you living in Russia?
Please, bro, please,
Know
bro.
something, we living in England, eh?
Good, bro, please,
Yeah?
bro.
We living in England where we have the rights
Please,
to
bro,
do them
good,
thing,
bro.
eh? So when you see me, don't tell me them
Please,
kind
bro,
of
good,
thing, eh?
bro. Please,
Yeah, I
bro.
telling you. When you see me, don't tell me them kind of thing. Because I living in
Please, bro,
England
good, bro.
where I have the right to do this, yeah? Okay? All right.
No, good, bro.
Yeah, learn your laws, the rules and regulations of the countries you're living. Yeah, learn that.
No trouble.
I want y'all to learn the laws and the rules and regulations of the country that you're living. They cannot understand. I live in England where I have the right to take my camera and record anything I see in public, yeah? So when y'all see me, know what y'all saying. Brother, don't walk up on me. Walk away from me.
No press for me.
Walk away from me, brother.
No press for me, bro.
Walk away from me, my brother. Walk away from me. Walk away from me, my brother. Walk away from me. You will get harm. Walk away from me, my brother. Walk away from me. I doesn't play them games, boy. I living in England, boy. I living in England. Where I have the...
Hey, no press for me, you. No press for me. Please. Please. No.
What's wrong with this guy, guys? What's wrong with this guy? This guy just want me to knock him out. Y'all seen that? Y'all seen we living in England? I want y'all to show... that's why I come out, you know. We living in England where them man don't know the rules and regulations of the countries they live in. You see it?
Don't worry about it, man.
Bruv, know what you're doing, bruv. Don't never do that again, brother. Because I will knock you out. Yeah? I doesn't play them games. Learn the rules and regulations of the countries you're living, my people. That's why I'm out here. Because half of y'all do not know the rules and regulations of the countries that you're living. Want to walk up to me and play you putting your hands on me? Boy, he's a madman. If you know what kind of terror I am, you'd never do that again in your life. Never do that again in your life. Never. Never do that again in your life. Shit. Mate. Like I come here to play, man. I come here to play with y'all, like I said. Learn the rules and regulations of the countries you're living, my people. Y'all walking around with some kind of stigma on your shoulders and y'all don't even know the rules and regulations of the countries you're living. You see, I bounce up with one. So far, it's only one I bounce up with. Not even two. One I bounce up with so far. One. Like they living in Afghanistan, or they living in Russia, or they living in North Korea, or somewhere that they feel they could just stop my put their hand in front of my camera and tell me I cannot record. You check me. You understand? We living in England where that have the most cameras in the world. You should never be afraid of a camera. Shucks, man. Everywhere we pass is a camera. Look, the government watching us there. Look, the government watching us on a pole right there. And you're still afraid of a camera. Yeah. Bruv, what's wrong with y'all, man? They're learning the rules and regulations of the countries that they live in. That's why they'll always get themselves in problems, man. Shucks, man. Shit, man. Come on, man, my people. Do better than that, man. The government watching y'all 24/7 and I cannot walk with my camera. Let me see the person that go to tell me I cannot walk with my camera. Let me see the one. Watch that. The government watching me 24/7, but I cannot pick up a camera and record. Do you believe that? Huh? The irony of it. The irony of it all. Yeah, hard slap. I mash up all the teeth in your mouth. You come in and try and put your hands on my camera. Nah, YouTube. I have my own channel. I just taking a walk in the neighborhood, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just taking a walk in the neighborhood.
Bombacla undercover police.
Yeah, I just record them, man. That's what I
Avoid them.
just do. I just record them, man. There.
Fucking
On my
them, man,
on my channel. If you go on my channel, you see the full catcher.
The full catcher.
The full catcher.
Full catcher.
Yeah,
Say nothing.
yeah.
I
That's
take
what I
nothing
just
and
really
give you
do.
a subscribe.
Respect. Watch yourself in the road.
Oh,
Respect. Have one love, am I it?
one love.
One love. Look, the government recording you there. Look, they have a pole there recording you 24/7. You're covering your face for that pole, though. You see it? Come on, break some of them stigmas, man, we have in the place, bro. People feel they could just raise their hands on people like there's the Godfather and like the only place, and there's the Godfather, the Godmother, the place, and like we don't have no rights here, and everybody else have rights and we don't have none. Like, I want to know what's really going on. Huh? Yeah, I have my own channel.
No way, YouTube.
Yeah,
Hey, what? Oh, shut up.
yeah. Have a nice day, my brothers. Yeah.
What's your channel? What's your channel?
The Full Catcher.
The food catcher.
The Full.
Food catcher.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's hard.
The Full Catcher. The THE space FWL space catcher.
Catcher, yeah?
Yeah.
Have you caught any fools on this arrow?
Just one that tried to put his hands on me there, telling me I cannot record. Like if he living in Afghanistan or Russia. You check me. I just feel like they think they're living in Russia or Afghanistan where they could just walk up to me and tell me I cannot record. When I know we have the right to record anything in public. You check what I'm telling you. So I just want to know what they're doing. If they're using their brains, if they have any brain cells, if they know where they live in. Because we're living in England. Yeah, where we have them rights. Yeah. Well, you say that, it's a good thing. You check it, you get an advertisement for them one time as you call me in. As you call me in and you be so nice. You check it.
Like anything to drink?
Nah, imagine another shop over there call me in and they give me a drink. They smart.
Yeah.
You check me? If most of the shops used to do that, they would get free advertisement.
Exactly.
And that is the man that tried to put his hands on me a while ago, you know. And he's still following me around, you know. Now, he don't even know about me. If he put his hands on me, I'll feel sorry for him. You check it. I's a brutal man, you know. I don't play them games, you know. I do not play them games. I'm the nicest person you could meet, and I could be that monster too. You check it. They see that little thin thing. Play with it and see how it playing. Anyway, have a nice day, my people. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Yeah? Have a nice day, my brethren. Yeah? Have a nice day, yeah? What? 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 I'm not entitled to take your picture. So you know what you have to do? You know what you have to do? You have to stay at your home. Yeah? And lock yourself at your home. If you do not want me to take out your picture in public, you have to lock yourself inside of your home. So once you step outside of your home, I could record you anywhere I meet you. Okay? So learn the laws and the rules of the regulations of the countries you live in to know what I could do and what I cannot do. Okay? I'm not allowed to. What a joke. I'm not allowed. You telling me? Who telling me that the law?
My video. Okay, take your video as well.
Yeah, well, you could take my video as well. I have no problem with that. I'll wait for you to take my video as well. Why not? Why not? It's freedom. It's free. It's free. That's the freedom you have that you do not know you have. If you want to take out my picture, you could take out my picture. I have no problem with that. It's with cameras I work in. You want me to smile for you? I could even smile for you.
Don't take my video.
Don't take your videos. Where you living in Afghanistan? Where you live in Russia? Huh? I living in England. And you telling me do not take out your picture on the side of the road? Huh? Because I learned the laws and the rules and regulations of the countries you live in, bro.
Jamaica, you have in Jamaica law.
You hear that? That's an insult.
Yeah,
You hear that one? You hear that one?
Yeah, but
That's an insult.
What you say?
You see that one there now? That one there now is an insult. You hear what he telling me? If I in Jamaica recording, that's an insult. I living in England, he telling me about Jamaica.
Go away.
Go away? Who going to make me go away?
Go.
Bruv, just behave
Please,
yourself, boy.
go.
Learn the rules and regulations of the country that you live in.
I'm going to break your phone.
You're going to break my phone.
Yeah, you put
You're going to break my phone.
you're going to break it.
You're going to break my phone. Hey, my brother, talk to the old man. He say he's going to break my phone. Talk to him, please. Talk to him. I having some mercy on his soul. Talk to him, please. Because they feel they're living in Russia or they feel they're living in Afghanistan or somewhere where we don't have no rights. We have rights here, bruv. We have rights here. And learn the rights and learn the rules and regulations of the country that you're living. So y'all don't get yourself in trouble. Y'all here? I playing them games, Agasa. You're living in England and y'all don't know the rules and regulations of the countries you're living in. How that making sense, my people? Bruv, y'all ain't know. They ain't know I fiery. I fight for freedom my whole life and I still fighting for people to be free, boy. Yeah? You understand? I still fighting for people to be free. We need to be free in the place to roam as soon as we want to. You check it. I'm to you, guys, sir. Telling me you go break my camera. You's a mad. Be careful.
We bring no shower for you.
You bring a saw and you cut my neck.
No shower for you.
Yeah, come. Anytime you're ready.
Be careful.
Anytime you're ready.
Be careful.
Anytime you want to have a dance. Anytime you want to have a dance, come and dance. I like to dance. I like to dance. Anytime you want to have a dance, come and have a dance. I love to dance. You're ignorant, arrogant people that do not know the rules and regulations of the countries that you're living.
Go, man, go.
Boy, just behave yourself before you get a hard slap, boy. You're living in countries and y'all don't know the rules and regulations. How it working out? How it working out at all? Huh? You're living in countries and y'all don't know the laws of the countries that you're living in. How it working out at all? Huh? One hard slap for your great grandmother, I guess. He going to break my camera. I seen his daddy that day, I just laughing at him. But I want them to learn the rules and regulations of the countries they live in. You check it. And that's what I really want them to do. You check me. Because I ain't afraid. I ain't afraid. Ain't. Have a nice day, my brother. You see the amount of body cameras I have on me, you go eat me. I haven't turned on one yet. Well, let's make that a 2-hour video. It doesn't get 2 nice clips already with people misbehaving on the road, telling me I cannot record them. You see, that's what I'm looking for too. I'm looking for them kind of behavior pattern. And check where I'm getting it from. I even getting it from the younger generation. I'm getting it from elderly people that live in here for decades that should know the right and the wrong. And they still do not know. And they still preaching that hateful song. You check me. That you cannot. If I could not, you think I would be doing that? You cannot. The government can, but I cannot. I want to see who that going to tell me I cannot. You check me.
I know, like,
I want to know who that going to make it that I cannot. Who? I want to know who that going to make it that I cannot. That I cannot do. What the government could do. that I cannot do what the government could do? Who going to make it that I cannot? Who? The sunset in there kind of nice, in some nice colors, eh? Yeah, the sunset in there so nice, so I taking a nice little sunset view, you know. While I drinking something and I might smoke a cigarette too, you know. Yeah, because that's a long walk. I've been walking around the place there. I catch a one to fools that I didn't really want to catch. I didn't come there to catch them, but I still catch them. Because you know you must catch a one to fool that do not know the rules and regulations of the country that they live in. Sometimes I keep wondering why. Yeah. Oh, she looks good. That about go to park at the Tesla, just park at the bad spot. That bringing a boy. Watch that, that bringing a boy there. A parking war. A man take another man parking and a man vex behind that bus there, the white car. And the what that man move for that man? What the fuck? That man make the man move for him? If it was me that parked there, I am moving on. Entitled, them man entitled, bro. Them man entitled, bro. Too many entitled people here. It look like I have to do them walks more often, man, with my camera. because we're getting stigma behaviors all around the place. So we have to go with our camera and record and see where the stigmas lie, because they're all around the place. They just hiding, waiting for a chance to say what they think they should say. The entitlement they have underneath their throats. The entitlement that they have more life than me. All okay, fellas? Yeah. Once you're okay. You okay, my brother? Have a nice day. I must do them videos a little more, look, walk around the place, man. Help people to know the place, man. Hey, but Tesco's clear out, boy. They clear out Tesco's. What they put in here now? Tesco's cleared out, so what they gonna put there now? What? They reopening? They're supposed to reopen in August?
No, 15 August.
15 August.
Now they're from 2nd October.
Tesco's are coming back there or another thing?
No, that's good.
Oh, Tesco's. Okay.
I don't think they will restart. It was there.
Have a nice day, Daddy.
Thank you.
Now, let me walk back home now. Let us see how many stigmas we could pick up, and which ones we could pick up, and what we could pick up, and what we can't pick up. See, who's going to like the camera? Who's going to hate the camera? Who's going to dislike the camera? Who's going to say something about the camera? We get some people that say we cannot, but just a few out of the majority. That's good. At least that's a good sign, man. That's a good sign that I feel in England not as bad as America. Or maybe I air bunks up with them kind yet, a lot more of those privileged types yet. You check me? Today just 2 for the day with that whole walk I do. That's not too bad. Although those in the cars were getting their face irritated, but they didn't tell me nothing. So I take that as a plus and not a minus on attitude behavior so far. Although some people still run away from a camera, I do not know why, but I mean, that's their choice. They could create the level of privacy they want to create. Yeah, they still have nice people there that wave to a camera. We still have decent people in the place, man. Still have decent people in the place, man. They'll wave to a camera and all sorts. You check me? Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, YouTube. The Full Catcher. To do a 2-hour video of the neighborhood, who getting vexed, who smiling, who not smiling. Walk through the neighborhood, a long walk. That could be a long video if somebody want to watch it. They could watch it. If they don't want to watch it, I don't know. But a long nice video of the neighborhood. Watching people come from work. Watching who that getting vexed and who that not getting vexes. I can't understand how I could make a camera irritate me. I can't understand that. I just try to comprehend how a camera could irritate me. The person have a camera in their hand and how it could irritate me. That just there. And the camera it touch me. It tell me nothing. It approach me. It tell me nothing. But my feelings get hurt because I feel a camera watching me. That's just like telling my eyes to watch you. Close my eyes. Yeah, that's a long walk, boy. I just do them long walks, boy. I just keep fit, man. I need to keep fit. The older I get in, I need to keep fit. But somebody could see me and feel I'm a mouse in a house and do things with me that they don't supposed to. Mommy. Too many people living in England and they do not know the rules and regulations of the countries that they live in, bro. Too many people. Too many people living in England and do not know the rules and regulations of the country that they live in. That's a too many. Too many. Too many. Walking up to me and tell me, Grandpa tell me to break my camera just so Grandpa tell me to break my camera. And I say if Grandpa break my camera, I could just call the police, have the police arrest him and get my camera, make him pay for a new camera. But that is what I want to do, that is what I come here to do. I come here to educate the masses, man, and make them lose them bad behavior patterns they have in them. Where they feel that they have privacy in public, where 1 million eyes on them, 1 million eyes on you, but you want privacy. They have 1 million eyes on you. Everywhere you walk, they have eyes on you. Good day, good day. Are you still looking for privacy in public? I'm wondering how that's gonna happen. Hey, watch how you crossing the road. Still looking for privacy in public. I myself that wonder how it's going to happen for them. If they're going to be walking around with something covering their whole face, their whole head, because that's the only way you could get privacy in public, bro. I cannot see no other way. I cannot see no other way for you to get privacy in public. If you're not coming out well masked up head to toe. So nobody don't know who you are. And you have to leave your home from so you know. You don't have to drive in your car, not so you know, because at the end of the day, the road camera is picking up your face too. Now even the ULEZ camera have facial recognition too, the ULEZ one. So somebody tell me something. Which camera you hiding your face from? The one when you go inside of the supermarket? With all your children? You go inside of the supermarket with all your children. And the supermarket recording all your children. 24/7 misbehaving if they steal something, whatever they do. But when you see my camera in my hand walking on the side of the road, you vex. So I want to know how it working out. Yeah, that's a long walk. Now I could go and look for a little police activity because I feeling fit. Yeah. Now I am showing that my legs moving well and I could run if I need to run. When Paul comes to pull, or Paul comes to shove, or Paul comes to pull shove. One of the two. I will do. When I have to run, I have to run. Yeah, walking back to my home gracefully. Make that a 2-hour video of just walking around the neighborhood, seeing how far I'd walk. Catching a one to disgusting behaviors and a one to nice ones in the process. Met some real nice people today. Yeah, boy. Walking around the neighborhoods. The neighborhoods, Morrison's. Morrison's car park. Yeah, I make a whole circle. Queensbury. All the is inside of that road down there is Queensbury. Queensbury station down there. If I walk inside of the hole there, at that road there, walk straight down there in Queensbury. But I go Queensbury, I go home. Because I like the police activity. I just say let me take a walk today. Yeah, let me exercise the legs and take a nice walk. You know? Take a nice walk in my neighborhood. Keep the legs moving and fit. So I could run when I need to. Never know when you need to run. I want to always be able to run when I need to. So we're just going through. This video is gonna be long. I think I've been walking for 2 hours. 2 hours and change. Gary, my brother. I know who'd have the time to watch that video, but I walk in the neighborhood. Not to, some people might not cannot leave their home, and I haven't seen the neighborhood for a while. I haven't seen the neighborhood for a while, so maybe I'll be able to show them when they haven't come out of their home for a while. Maybe they'll see a few spots that they remember. Or new ones that wasn't there when they went into the house. Yeah, one of the two. You check me. Nice park for the children to play in, for people to come and exercise, have a little fun. Maybe people will go see the neighborhood. Let's go for a walk. D&Q. Just say, let me take the people for a walk. Of how long I just walked. 2 hours of walking. 2 hours of walking straight through my neighborhood. Leave my home, reach Kingsbury, past Queensbury, and go back home. Hey boy, what the heck closed down, man? Yeah, boy, that has been a walk. You see, the government still always recording me. You see, let me show you all. See? Government always recording us. Well, we always vex, but I not vex. Have a nice day, my brother.
You brother.
Yeah, that's the way you greet a camera. Have a nice day. Yeah, boy, heading back home, boy. My brother, I don't want to stop recording. Take 2 boosts there for me, please, sir. Boosts. 2 boosts. The boosts, the blue ones. Look them right there. Boosts. The 2 blue ones. Boosts. Look in front, high up, boosts. Yeah, 2 of these. I don't want to stop recording. Oh, thank you so very much, my brother, yeah? You alright, my brother?
I'm good.
Have a nice day. Yeah, boy, just maybe a little 15, 20 minutes walk again. And I back at my home. Take my car. Maybe take a trip to Wembley. See what Wembley have to offer. Because I haven't seen my friends, only I just see them passing on the road. The police. I just see them passing on the road. The police. So I'll go and look for my friends and make them know I still around somewhere, not hiding for sure. I don't think I'll be hiding from anyone. I don't think I have a reason to. I don't steal, I don't kill. I don't do the prep. So I don't feel I have a reason to hide from anybody. I don't rob nobody. I doesn't do those things. No reason to, man. Even though I do have, I'll get one. I'll get her 2 hands. I think that's how my mother raised me. My mother, my Angela, my Elizabeth, my Magneta. I think that's how they raised me. You know? some form of decency. My father too. Some form of decency. Some form of decency. Try and be a decent character. Because money don't make you a decent character, you know. That's just in you. That's supposed to just pop out of your personality like lightning. Sometimes it do. Sometimes people have it, sometimes people don't. And the people that don't have it is just because they don't work on it. You know? Life is a working process, it's rugged. Boy, I've been walking for almost 2.5 hours, boy. That could be a 3-hour video, man. Anyway, the people will see the neighborhood again, you know. Whoever seen it. Who want to sit down there for 3 hours and watch a video about their neighborhood? That is their business, to check me. Yeah, it's a good thing for some people. For others, you know, they don't have the time for that. You check me. Respect for that, respect. They don't have the time for that. Some people do, some people don't. You check me. Who do, who don't. Myself just take a walk around the neighborhood. I get a 1-2 nice characters, and I get just 2 horrible people I meet already. 2 old men that really and truly do not know their rights. I really take them on, except the one that walked up to my camera and tried to grab it. The old man, even though he had break my camera, I think I wouldn't even file charges on him. I'd just buy a new one. Because they're so ignorant, you check me. I know it's ignorance that have them so I just want them to break their ignorance, but they don't want to. So if they don't want to, what can I do for them? I can't do nothing for them, huh? If they don't want to break their ignorance, what can I do for them?
Okay.
Tell me, what can I do for them if they don't want to break their ignorance? Another camera there on the roundabout, you see it there? But they don't want you to record them. Look one there, right there. They see me as it's madness in the place. Yeah, but who want to see the neighborhood? They could sit down and watch that video. That'll be 2 hours of watching. This one is very, very, very long. Harry? This one will show you a lot of places, probably a lot of you'll see for a long time, you know. All the places that change, that you do not know, can't recognize anymore. A lot of the shops change. This one's gonna be long. Who want to watch it will watch it. Who don't want to watch it will not watch it, eh? The neighborhood. The neighborhood, my people, the neighborhood. The neighborhood. Yeah, that's just a long walk. I didn't say yeah. That's the way you're supposed to be, you know, just live life. You know? We just have to fight one another, bro. Oh, Porsche. Porsche. Nice car. Nice car. I've been walking for hours, 2.5. think I'll get that video, you know.